Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Wizardry, Proving Ground of the Mad Overlord, shall we? We are picking up where we left off, and unfortunately, one of our frontline fighters is paralyzed, and I don't have enough money to do anything about that. So, you know, we have a slight issue, but that's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the tavern. No, not the tavern, I lied. The inn. And I'm going to have Father Chomps here. He can rest and recover, but that will age us. We need to start changing positions. So actively upset is our dwarven fighter, and we need to move him to the front. Why can't I move him? Oh, because this person can't move. Interesting. So, how do I... So can I not... That feels weird. But how do I change... I want to change the overall formation of my party. Like, Curly Rage is okay to be in the front, but Emotional Support doesn't want to be up there. Okay, so that says... I can't move anybody beyond the paralyzed person, which seems so weird as a design choice. But that person is stuck there. So in that case, this is the best I can do. And this guy is just stuck back here doing nothing until we get them recovered. Let me see. Do I have anything I could sell? Like, do I have any... Does anybody just have an extra item lying around? We have some rogues. Not really. Okay. No problem. What we need to do is just go make some money and fight with this group that's in there. This guy's not going to take any damage, apparently. I tell you what. You know what? I'm going to see if I can get around this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to the tavern, and I'm going to remove some people from the party. I'm going to remove that guy from the party. And then I'm going to change position here, and we can go put them, you know, back like this, and then that's fine. And then we'll change position here, so you're like that, and then that's much better. And actually, you can go like that. Okay. This is good. Now, Father Chomps, what is... we'll add Shifty Ginger to the party and just put him in the back there. Okay, so that's what you have to do if you get a paralyzed person. You have to kick them out and then rearrange. So let me go back to the inn, and then, just for example, we'll rest and recover. We aged a little bit, but that's okay. I want to see what equipment you have. So this guy has a breastplate, a shield. I mean, he's doing fine. His armor class is actually fine. So this is pretty good. So we're just going to go back to the maze and try to make some cash. It seems fine. Now, I could keep fighting Murphy's ghost, but without my fighter, I'm not, like, thrilled about it. So in my experience with the game, when you open a door, you're much more likely to get an encounter. Now, there's a lot of bad stuff here. Oh. Wow, okay. Many things happened that I didn't expect. So they surprised us, and then they switched back and front row, and then some of them ran away. Okay. Alright, so I just did quick fight, and we'll do it again. That was something the developers added later, by the way, and I like it. Just for a simple fight like that. So, Shifty Ginger is going to be getting wrecked on experience, but I love this, that it keeps the last Doom Epic. So, like, as long as you've mapped up a bunch and then you use Doom Epic, you are in great shape. Now, you do have to kind of... It doesn't show your location, but we know that, for example, we're right here. Now, I just want to inspect this character and just... I need to see how much money, so... Everybody's got 12 at the moment. And is that the party's gold entirely divided? I think it is. Alright, so what I'm going to do is roll over here. Ow, ow, ow. I just hit that a bunch of times. That didn't feel good. And we got an encounter. Sure, sure. Undead Cobes. And now, if they are cool, we don't fight them. But they don't look cool. They look, you know, the opposite of that. So I'm going to fight. I'm not going to turn them. Because I want to get the full experience of this. Sweet. We got him. Love it. Emotional support is exposed. I don't even know what to say. Alright, excellent. So we're going to inspect the chest. And there's no trap. So open it. No, you said there was no trap. Okay, so we got 40 gold total. So everybody got 8. And that's getting us closer to the goal. Not a lot, but some. I do love that it maps the dark section, and even where Murphy's ghost is. Excuse me. I'm going to go this way. There's some portions that we just haven't mapped out. Yeah, I mean, you could see that... Oh boy. Okay, so you can't do Mapic when there's doors to open on all ways. That's fine. Alright, you jerks. You ready? They keep surprising me. I'm at the end running away, which is amusing. They regrouped. There's one left. There's one that's like, this is a good idea to fight these guys. So that was pretty bad. Not horrible, though. I mean, you... Oh, and we got 18 gold pieces, too. Okay, so let me actually see... So... 38 times 6 isn't gonna do it. And I'm assuming that, the person in the back is getting money, right? No, they're not. Okay. So it's not 38 times 6. They're not even dividing money there. So it's 38 times 5. So we only have 190 gold right now, which is not good. So everybody needs to have 100 before we can go back. Or we need to find some kind of item to sell, which doesn't look great. So I'm going to step back and just say, okay, I haven't mapped this out. I'm actually going to go down to Father Chops, and I'm going to cast the spell of True Sight. No, that's not what I want. More light. Love it. Look at my torch now. It's purple. That's sweet. And the wizard actually has to cast this spell. So Doom Epic is okay, but well, we'll cast it anyway. So this has revealed the map, and it's like updated, I think, my map, which is fantastic. So it didn't, like, I was worried that it would erase what I hadn't seen with my close kind of, you know, memory map, and it did not. So I love it. Love it. Ow. Yeah, indeed. Okay, nothing here. We have, you see the purple torch, so any secrets we'd be revealing. Alright. I'm just filling in the map busily so that we can just say the first floor is ours as we try to make money. Alright, so we got a bunch of orcs here. I hope they stay. I'm actually gonna hide. I love it. The auto, like the quick combat, doesn't want you to hide, or doesn't do it, which is unfortunate. Oh, they're wrecked. Yeah. Take that. All right. Inspect it. No trap. All right, 70 gold is very good. So we're getting closer. I'm going to go here. I'm actually going to go back really quickly. There's the elevator. Just because I didn't fill this in. Not like it's super important, but now if I go to cast a spell, my map is looking a lot better. It's almost complete. I hate that I didn't get this tile over here. That's annoying, but that's okay. So let's see what happens if I do try to go here. Cool, I'm mapping it out. God, this makes this so much easier than trying to do this on your own. It's a godsend. I love it. They're coming after us. Alright, so I'm going to fight. And I'm going to hide. I don't think I need to cast a spell. I like having Doom Epic, and so I could cast like a higher level spell, but I don't think we need Big Fire or Sparkstorm on these idiots. So instead I'm just going to just pass. Parry. Yeah, see, this is the thing, is that they're like running so often in this situation. Alright, great. Okay. Because that was a lot of money from those dudes. So, we're 2/3 of the way there to getting our paralyzed buddy back. Honestly, too, as soon as we get our priest, Father Chop's higher level, he'll be able to cure paralysis for free. I think that's 4th level spell, if memory serves. I'm just going to keep mapping this in. We surprised them. Fight, fight, fight. Go. Love it. He ran. What a jerk. You're supposed to stay and fight. It's a lot of experience. And money. So, Curly Rage needs about 1100 to level up. Good to know. I can't tell you how much I love this remake after, like, playing the original. In the sense that this dark section, even when I was trying to keep my own map, it was so hard to do it because you didn't know exactly where you were, and you didn't know... Interesting, they shifted formation. Well, this is time for some spells. If they had turned you around, so I love just the ease of this. It's great. Fight. We're going to fight the front group here. We're going to hide. And now I'm going to cast a spell that's going to be Mahalido on the back group. Let's go. Look at that spell effect. That was awesome. Just dropped a fireball on him. Love it. Yes. This guy's, he was really hanging in there. So each party member got 400 experience and 14 gold, which was really good. That was a great fight for us. Okay, so we found the way to the elevator. And we're out of the darkness. And emotional support, the thief has leveled up. I'm immediately going to cast Doom Epic so that now I have... You see, this is what makes it so difficult. Like, I think I even tried to make the steps at 0-0. I just couldn't. I was able to get this quadrant, of course, this and this, but this bottom right was just blank when I was trying to figure it out. Because it's like, you see how the map just flips around. So you go through the darkness here, and then you somehow end up teleporting back down to this center portion, and the elevator actually is right here. And then when you go from this eastern hallway through the secret door, it actually turns you around and flips you, I think, to like right here, so that you think you're walking down a hallway going this way, but you're actually going this way to the... It's just so bizarre. And having this is great. Oh, okay. Another fight. How about that? That worked out all right. Okay. Not very much money, but some experience. Now, let me see. Where am I at? Where are we at? Oops, not use item. Inspect. 98. So the next time we get gold, it will be enough. So let's just start heading back. Oh, I really haven't gone in here, have I? Bubblies. This actually might not do it. They might not give me enough, but we could try. Okay. Oh, man, that was like poo-pooing the bubbly slimes like they wouldn't have money, and they're like, we're rich slimes. We carry a ton of cash. Oh. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna use my spells just for fun. The war cry is so good. Oh, they surprised us. That didn't need to happen. That's unacceptable. I'm gonna see what this spell looks like. Fireworks. They're all dead. Bad tattoo showing him his rage. Okay. Very good. Let's get out of here. Oh my god. Don't fall in love with your characters. Too late. Absolutely too late. Here, go to the temple. Yes. You know what? I have way more money than I thought. So I don't know what my calculations were like completely off. I was looking at everybody having 100 gold, and then I don't know where I got the extra money, or if somebody was like not distributing the cash evenly. I don't even know what to say, but I'm happy. So what we're going to do is go to the tavern, and we're going to change position, and Shifty Ginger is going to go right there. Exactly like that. And then emotional support we're actually going to put there. And then actually emotional support goes there. Okay. And then I'm going to go to the inn and level up. 1 hit point sucks. I can't put anything into agility and luck. We maxed it. But I'm not going to be upset with more hit points here. Actually, I am. I'm going to make sure I have some more strength. Okay, cool. Now, oh, you know who else needs to visit the inn is Father Chops, and we need to rest. And then Bad Tattoo needs to rest. Fantastic. Okay, then everybody's good. Except Shifty Ginger's hit points, which are not good. So I'm going to go back to the maze. Yeah, they're telling me to get a backup party. Sure. And I'm going to go to fight the ghost a little bit. Just level people up. I'm so close. Actually, I can go to the second level. Get a little millet. Let's go. Oof. As I run into the doorway again and again. All right. Alright. Did I cast Doom Epic on this floor? I did. Just a little bit. And then we got paralyzed. So let's go a different way. Ooh, okay. We used the silver key to unlock this door. I feel good about that. That's why we got that key, baby. Ooh, zombies. Indeed, those are some zombies with some exposed wounds. A little gross. Fight, fight, fight. Do I need to turn them? Let's see what happens if I do. Alright. Well, we sent them to the abyss. Yeah, so it only counted as killing one because I turned them, but still. Yeah, a little cash. Oh my god, the bear statue. There is a statuette of a bear on a small pedestal. Behind it is a sign reading, "I've got 1,000,000 of them." I don't know what that means, but I found a statue. Okay. I'm sure that's important. Got a bear. Who doesn't want one? Ethereal entities. Gas clouds, okay. What do I know about these guys? Very, very little. So when I encounter an enemy for the first time and I don't know what's going on, I'm just going to dump a big spell on them. Okay. So it's probably overkill, but we win. Why not? Heck yeah. How about that? Just 291 for everybody inspected. Splinters, okay? Disarm it. Got it. So Curly's going to level up. I'm going to continue exploring, and then I'm going to cast Doom Epic again just to lock in our progress here. Alright, that's disappointing. Bad tattoo, hit me. Give me the Doom App. Alright. Second floor coming into focus. Love it. That looks like a special door. You know how I feel about special doors. Oh my god. Well, there's the bear. Can I use my bear statue? Yeah, I can. We've unlocked it. Uh-oh. I don't have that. I don't have the frog. Who would have thought I'd be undone by a frog? I was. Very easily. Bested by a frog. Alright, so this time I'm gonna let the gas clouds go and not use my big spell. I didn't really learn very much about them. Huh. Well, I'll tell you what, they could hit the back row with some... What did he do? They have Helito. Okay, so they have the wizard spell, single target DPS spell. Okay, no problem. Oh, I didn't mean to take it back. I don't know why that was default. Boom. Alright. Inspect it. Splinters. Disarm it. Try again. Better for money. Alright. I'm actually going to start walking back a little here. I am in front of the two doors, which I don't actually have marked. So let me cast Doom Epic again. I know I didn't really do that much, but... Okay. Now I see where I am. I'm gonna go back. Alright. I mean, they look great. Oh. Surprise isn't good. Oh my god, that's why these guys are annoying. They paralyzed him again. Oh, we just paid all the money to get you fixed. This is awful. Okay. So... we're going to need to immediately... level up Father Chops. That's all we really got to do here is... Okay, he's leveled up, thank God. So now what we could do is just run back to town. And then... by leveling up Father Chops, we will be able to cast the spell that we need. I'm just going to give them the back... I'm just going to give everybody the worst stuff. Just the most damage. There's one guy. He's like, am I alright? You are not alright. Alright. Now everybody's almost up a level. Fantastic. Okay. So here's what we do. We're going to go to the inn. And we're going to level you up. 13 hit points is so beautiful. I'm crying. And you need, if anything, if I wanted to make you a lord, I would need to raise your piety, but I'm just going to make you faster. 14 hit points is even good. So, I think we go, just speed him up, give him some hit points. 1 hit point is not good. Not good at all. Okay. So, now, I'm going to leave, and we're going to go into the maze. That's a scary face. Then we're going to go to Father Chops, and we're going to cast the spell. Oh, I thought you got your... Oh, no, I have to rest with him to get the spell. He didn't rest. Okay. I was like, where's my spell? And there it is. Well, maybe I'm wrong, actually. Maybe I didn't get the new spell. And I need to pay the money. I might have the money, but I really want the spell. No, yeah, I don't. I must need to get one more level before I get a 4th level spell. That's so sad. It's okay. Next level. So then we got to go to the temple. We have enough. Excellent. Sweet. All right, everybody. Well, you know, we're basically financing our Cure Paralysis campaign, but we have leveled up some of our characters, completed the first floor map to my liking, and they're now exploring the second floor. I want to say thank you, everyone, so much for watching. I'll check you next time. Take care.